I already signed up for the marathon. The hard part isn't deciding. It's waking up the next morning and realizing that you have to become the person that finishes what they started. Oh yeah, I really did that. Day one. Let's get it. This is the first run after officially signing up for the marathon. And this is what I have to run in. I'm legit walking on the streets, in the middle of the streets, because there's so much snow. Yeah, I really don't think I can run now, just because I don't think the trail is gonna be shoveled, plowed. Oh my God, this is crazy. I think I might need to invest in a treadmill. My shoes, they're already torn apart. So every time I step in the snow, it's gonna get wet. I'm feeling it. New England, baby. Oh no. So that was the entryway for my trail. And they seem like they put the snow and piled it up. I think I gotta cancel today's run. And I'm not sure about the foreseeable future as well. Is this a sign that I was a little overconfident, a little overzealous? Should I not run this marathon? After that run, I realized something. Motivation wasn't going to carry me through 90 days. I needed a plan so I could survive. What is up, guys? I have just finished my run, and that was probably the toughest run I have ran so far. It's crazy. Every time I run, I feel so much better after. Not because it was easy, but because it was hard. This isn't just for me anymore. This is for anyone who's watching, looking to be inspired to take that first step. This is how marathon training actually works. Short runs during the week, and then there's one day where you run way further than your body thinks you should. I posted online that I signed up, and someone reached out.
Together, we're going to experience our first marathon together, which is super exciting.
This is Anthony. He was my senpai back in college, and turns out we both signed up for the same marathon. Welcome back, guys, and happy Wednesday. That means it is a rest day, and that means I am not gonna run. I'm gonna actually sit my butt here and do nothing. Just kidding. Since it was rest day, I figured I'll at least pretend to be productive. So I started researching everything. Gear, fueling, pacing, all the stuff real runners think about. Because if I'm actually doing this, I don't want to just survive it. I want to finish strong. So I started taking notes, and somehow this is what I ended up with. Bang! Yeah, as you can see, I'm not the best drawer, but this is essentially me finishing the race, getting the medal, and celebrating with my beautiful girlfriend. I think what's gonna keep motivating me to keep going with this marathon is the thought of my girlfriend essentially cheering me on, and knowing that she has full confidence and belief in me that I can do this. So I want to do this for her. And it turns out Anthony had his own reasons for running too.
Got into a motorcycle accident, totaled the bike. Lucky to be alive. Taking a lot of stuff for granted that I normally do, like walk around, taking the dogs out, bringing out feed to cows and all that stuff. Couldn't do a lot of that for a while, so I was like, you know what? I want to protect that. I want to protect the way that I live.
What a pleasant surprise. Look, they shoveled it. Oh my God. I know you guys can't smell it, but behind me is the New England coffee factory. It smells so good. So it's keeping me motivated to keep running. It smells amazing. This is gonna be my new favorite part of the run. I'm glad that the path is paved and shoveled, because I'll be using this path not only for tomorrow, but for Sunday's long run. Let's get it. I guess, what would you say to people who want to start running? Because it's not easy.
There's nothing about speed that's that important when you're first starting. It's about time. The entire time, you should be thinking about, can I have a conversation with someone? Can I talk in a full sentence? Could I sing a little bit? You know, that kind of check is letting me know that I can still breathe while moving.
I feel amazing. Something clicked today. I realized that I never looked forward to running, and I kind of always dreaded it because I always pushed myself faster and faster, trying to get a new PR, trying to prove to myself and my ego. But today was the day when I just slowed it down if I felt like it was too much. And instead of just running for the pride, for a faster time, I ran for myself and my comfort. And it worked out. Today is Friday, and it is going to be our last run into our long run on Sunday. And we have our packages. It is currently 2 degrees outside. We got gloves. Number one is this Bluff Buff. These are my socks. And then this is my belt. So my sunglasses. Oh yeah, do I look like a runner now? Now that I have all my gear, it's time to suit up and run. Buff is definitely working. It's keeping my face warm. The only thing is, these gloves, they're good, but my hands are still cold. I think I'm gonna slow down because I think I'm going too fast. Coffee, baby! I smell it. Second wind. I think they're doing the dark roast today. Oh yeah. I smell like the cream, the sweet caramel. All right, I just passed where I usually start from. So this is new territory, unexplored. As I kept running forward, things started to look familiar, and I felt nostalgic. Full circle, huh? I'm back at Encore, where my Sunday reflections usually happen. I haven't been here since the storm, and it's beautiful. And do you remember where that was? That's where I dropped my first DJI camera, and it broke. I'm gonna take the path back where I usually run, and that should be 5 miles, baby. I'm right next to McDonald's. So, do I treat myself to that pancake McMuffin breakfast combo that I've been dreaming of since week 1? Honda, shame on you. Oh my God, this trail is impossible to walk through. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's cool. There's no exit. I have to jump down. I should fall and sue them. Finished up 5 miles, perfect. Who would have known my path would took me from the trail where I started running long distance to Encore, where I started ending my walks, and now to McDonald's. Hello, 58? Thank you, gracias. You already know I'm getting coffee. This is what I dreamed about. And I know it's bad, but every so often, why not treat yourself If you put in the hard work, I think you deserve to get a little treat. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday, and that means it is date day, baby. Oh my God, I really do look like a turtle with no neck. Today's rest day. That means no running today, but obviously, I am looking forward to the date day with my girlfriend, my beautiful girlfriend. Only thing is, very nervous about the run tomorrow for the long run, my first long run, and let me tell you, it's quite long. This will be the real true test if I can complete this run. I think I can stick to the training and complete the marathon. Cue the date montage now. For our date, we went out to dinner at this Turkish spot in Cambridge. The food was amazing, the vibes were perfect, and honestly, I ate like it was my last meal. I had a great time with her. I really did. But no matter how good the food was or how fun that date felt, I couldn't shake the nerves for tomorrow because in the morning, there was only one thing waiting for me. Good morning, people. Today is Sunday and today is the long run day. If I complete this run, it will give me the confidence to know that I do have the ability to complete a full marathon.
Think about a pace you can sustain. What can you keep up for 2 to 3 hours? What's that pace look like? Like if you're thinking, oh, I just need to get these miles done, you're gonna burn yourself out.
Today, I will be running, drum roll, please, 13 miles, essentially a half marathon. My plan was simple. Drive to Encore, start at mile 0, and run the trail out and back. But that plan lasted about 5 minutes. Security stopped me and told me that I couldn't film inside. They kicked me out, so plan A was dead. And guess where we're at? All reliable. So hopefully I don't get towed for parking here. I'm hoping that run will take 2 hours, 30 minutes-ish. All right, it is quite windy out, but I think I am at the start of the trail. I am going to press record now on my Strava, and we're gonna start going. All right, it started, let's go. All right, mile 1. I'm feeling good, my ankles holding up. It's still a little cold and chilly and windy, but the body's warm, so I think I'm good. Mile 2, baby. Well, now I'm all in, and we're about to hit the coffee. That's gonna give me an extra mile 2. Woo! The first half felt amazing. I felt strong, like I could run forever. Mile 5, baby. I still feel good. I think we're in Revere now. And the only name going through my head to motivate me during the run was Anna Parker Park! Anna Parker Park! There it is! Anna Parker Park! We made the halfway point, 6.5 miles. This has been officially the longest I've ran in over a decade. It's giving me hope. We are halfway there, and now I just have to make it back. Great time to pitch our sponsor, Walgreens. Just kidding. I bought some gel packs, but they are not coming till Thursday. So I went to Walgreens and bought their gel packs. So here goes nothing. Woo! Fruit punch flavor. Let's get home and let's get some food and a hot shower. Finishing strong, baby. Then around mile 10, I hit the wall. I had blisters. My legs were giving up on me. Every step hurt, but I still had 3 miles left. I'm gonna do my first long run this Sunday. The longest run I've done so far is 6 miles. And this Sunday, I'm supposed to run 13 miles. Do you think I can do it?
I know you can do it. Are
Yeah.
you gonna have fun with it? I'm not so sure.
When I lost hope and faith, wake up and smell the coffee, baby. Come on. I'm so close. And that coffee smells so good. New England coffee. I love you. 1 mile left. This was the hardest thing I've done in 10 years. And I couldn't quit now. I did it. I did it. 13.21 miles. That was the hardest thing I have done in 10 years. There were so many times that I wanted to quit. But I knew I can't, I couldn't. I made a promise not just to myself, but I told my girlfriend that I would do it. And I told you guys that I would do it. And I couldn't let you guys down. And I wanted to just quit. I wanted to just scrap this episode and just say, just kidding, just kidding. And do something else. But I realized that a true glow up is not just looking good, but it's also training your mindset and your confidence and following through with the words and the promise that you make to yourself. And I made a promise to myself to do this and to run this marathon. So I kept it. Let's go home, take a hot shower, and get some lunch. Oh, and hopefully my car is still there and didn't get towed. Ah. Right there, MVP McDonald's. Would you be down to, I guess, like train together and maybe even at the marathon, run it together?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, nothing helps you feel more confident than like running with someone who's like on the same journey as you.
Thank you guys for watching this week's episode. If you want to watch last week's episode, click over here. And if you want to watch from the beginning to see how this all started, click down here. And don't forget to do something hard this week. And I will see you this Friday.